clothing company up in Cobham Square, Boston, Mass. You know, this is like, I've been in business for 10 years, and we specialize in leather and suede. We do a lot of custom work. We do a lot of work for the Patriots and the Celtics, a lot of entertainers in the world. We done put clothes on anybody you can name. We done had clothes in major movies, Shaft, Exit Wounds, Save the Last Dance, Talk. It's like, for the last 10 years, it's been a grind, because trying to get people to wear your clothes is like the hardest thing to do. It's like selling music. A lot of people think music is easy to sell. You're hot, you go in the studio, you can just put something out and it's gonna blow. But it's a grind. But this is some of our t-shirts, this is some of our stuff that we sell every day, all day. We always got sales going on. We specialize in the 3 for the stripes deal. We got a fall sale now where you get 2 t-shirts, long sleeve or short sleeve, for $25. Where you gonna get that? 6 ounces, one. But we got jeans for the men, we got jeans for the ladies. This is our Ray vest, which is one of our signature items. It's one of our top 3 selling items since 1996. Tupac used to rock these, 50 Cent made them famous. You know what I mean? We sold a lot of these on the strength of 50 Cent. Y'all might remember, like a year ago, there was a shirt called Stop Snitching. And it got bootlegged a lot, you know what I'm saying? Boston's always creating it. They keep on bootlegging it. But it's cool. But about a year ago, there was a case going on, and they was talking about the Stop Snitching shirt was making people not go to court. People were scared to testify and all of this bullshit. I ended up taking the shirts off the shelf after talking to people that invest in my company, talking to mothers that done lost sons to violence, and speaking to people that was wanting to put money into my company on the strength of that. And after that, I decided, man, to take them off the shelf, because I didn't want my company to be looked at as a company that just promotes violence. Even though I know the shirts weren't promoting violence, because actually 9 months after, we're at 9 months now after the shirts have been removed from the shelf, and murders are up 47%. Meaning that if it was the shirts that was making people not go forward, they're still not going forward. And since then, a couple of cases, people have went forward, you know what I mean? And it's still the same shit. So with the shirts, without the shirts, it's the same shit. But at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. I'm in this as a business. This ain't like Antonio Saldi's not some t-shirt line and we just, that's all we got. I want people to know that we got much more than a t-shirt called Stop Snitching. So I pulled that out. From pulling that out, I got a lot of support. Financially, a lot of support business-wise, and a lot of things are happening now. So I started this shirt right here. And now you might say, people might be like, well, how's he gonna go from Stop Snitching to Start Peace? Simple. I'm a businessman, first of all. I'm a father of 5. I like to consider myself smart. I like to consider myself to grow my business. You know what I mean? So you gotta know when to make decisions in your life that are gonna benefit you in the long run. And that's basically what I did. People that don't understand that are people who are not trying to move forward in life. Like, we can't keep being stupid for them. We gotta know how to flip the script. We gotta know how to use something that's negative and turn it into something positive and make it work for us. And that Stop Snitching shirt that went national, America's Most Wanted had to come here, CNN had to come here, every news station in Boston came here, man. This shirt was an uproar. It made everybody wanted to interview me about that. Me being in the community, me being in the heart of where all the bullets are flying. I got a store. I'm supposed to want bullets flying all in front of my store so I can't grow my shit? Come on, man. That's how niggas be like, yo, I'm keeping it real, man. Niggas go out of business every day. You blink your eye, a business open up, you turn around, wake up tomorrow morning, he's out of business. I'm not trying to be that dude. Niggas gotta know how to make the right decisions when decisions come up and know that it's gonna be the right decision for you and your business and your family and all of that. I make decisions based on me and my family. I got 5 daughters, man, and how I move. is based on their welfare. If you ain't supporting what I'm doing or trying to help what I'm doing or we're collaborating on something, your opinion's your opinion. And that's cool, but this right here is a culture. I'm doing this for my people, for the children out here, and for people who want to start their own small business and come up. You gotta have peace, man. Wise up, man. It's time for dudes to wise up. Get that money, man. A lot of times, the higher-ups don't care about the money niggas is getting. It's the gunplay. You can actually make millions of dollars doing your thing out there, but it's the gunplay that shuts all that down.
The whole made men shit, I'm not gonna get into no specifics and no shit, but just the whole shit, how it went down, do you think it was like a blessing in disguise how that shit turned out for you?
Kinda, yeah, because I think everything that I've been through with Made Men as a group, it has given me the strength to be in another group now. What I've been through with Made Men as an artist, as you know, as a member, as just somebody who lived and breathed RSO music, it gave me the knowledge, the credibility to do what I'm doing now. Yes, to answer your question, yes, I do believe it was a blessing in disguise. Now, do I regret any of that? We had some good times, man. Like, I don't regret none of that. Like, from RSO, from the time that Dog came to me, when Dog created RSO and he came to me and asked me to be down, at that time, we had already knew each other just from the hip-hop world. And I had my own crew at that time, but I was a fan of RSO because RSO was always battling motherfuckers, taking them out. And back then, that's what it was about, battling niggas and eradicating them. Asked me to be down, I was like, okay. And I was fucking with Chuck at that point. It was Chuck and E. And I think Chuck got mad at me when I left the group at that point with me and him, but I felt like that was the right thing for me to do at that time. Like, I love Chuck. That's my man. Chuck's always gonna be my man. You know why? Because I come from the fucking dirt, the pebbles on the ground with Chuck. It ain't no. I know his mother. I just seen his mother the other day at the supermarket, gave her a hug and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Chuck and E was not no bullshit now. Don't get it
the Body Rock crew.
Body Rock. Don't get it fucked up. At that point, like, that's when I had got down with RSO. And then, as y'all know, RSO ended up changing the name to Made Men. You know, to answer everybody's question, because a lot of people always, what's up with you and Benzino? What's up with you and Dog? Me and Dog, it's like this. Like, again, it's like the Chuck situation. Like, me and Dog have so much of a history that, to me, at this point in the game, it's senseless to try to bash him in any kind of way. Right, moving forward, you know what I'm saying? We went through our period of being mad at each other. You know, RSO and Made Men made good fucking music for years.
Up in Four Corners, niggas used to do shit like this, hustling on the block. Niggas used to keep niggas around, niggas pump, take niggas shopping, get them fresh, but don't really want to put money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Is that pretty much the scenario on the higher level that pretty much was like niggas didn't want to see the next man get as big as him? Or
I mean, I don't know. I think there was definitely like a lot of, it was a situation like where You Could Be My Boo. That was my solo on the album. It was our biggest song to date. I don't know what went on then. I think we lost our opportunity on that song due to internal disagreement. You know, what Dog was doing was basically he was leading the group. I don't look at it like Dog was eating and I wasn't. I don't look at it like Dog owe me nothing. I'm not the nigga that's like, yo, he owns this, he owes me this. I'm a nigga who gets my own.
No doubt.
I get my own, whatever it is. Anything that's me, this is me.
No doubt.
So, I don't feel like that. There may be some people who feel like he owed him something. When I was in the group, I got my own. When I'm out the group, I got my own. What the fuck do he owe me? So there's no, like I said, I don't hold nothing because from what I see, from me being in the group, he wasn't holding on to shit like, here. I mean, I had mine. I had all mine, all my money. Whenever my money was supposed to be in my hand, it was in my hand. So, I mean, I don't know what the business is all about as far as him owing motherfucker. He may owe some motherfucker something. He don't owe me nothing, no. Being hurt that I left the group, me being hurt that I left the group, because like I said, we made good music, man.